Hey guys, how's it going? We are back, we are streaming, and I am so happy to be back. It's been just over a week. I think it was last Tuesday that I last streamed, and yeah, there's been a lot of life things going on, a lot of personal stuff that we've had to be dealing with, but yeah, I am glad to be streaming, and by the looks of things, you guys are too. So yeah, we are going to be playing Satisfactory today. Can you hear the music? Is that all good? Let me just test what you guys can hear. Yeah, you can hear the music, or you should be able to at least. Let me know if you can't. And yeah, we are back. We are doing Satisfactory again. I have been posting shorts in this small period where I haven't been fully active. So those are all available on my YouTube, TikTok, and Instagram. Forgot the name of the platform then. So yeah, if you've seen the shorts, let me know. If not, you're welcome to go check them out across any platform that you want. Obviously, the VODs for all of my previous streams are on YouTube, so if you have missed any, this is the 9th Satisfactory stream, I believe. So yeah, if you've missed any and aren't exactly sure what's going on, feel free to ask questions or go watch the VOD. But yeah, it's been a lot going on. My partner woke up early in the morning with some stomach pain, and yeah, it involved trip to A&E, which of course, well, not A&E but hospital, and of course hospitals in the UK aren't exactly the most efficient things in the world, so I think we were there for about 13 hours, and then follow-up appointments and lots of tests and things, and yeah, it's been a lot going on. I would have loved to have streamed before, but yeah, my partner had some abdo pain, and also added to that, my partner sprained their finger, and we thought it was broken a few days before. So yeah, about a week ago they sprained their finger. We thought it could have been broken, but yeah, thankfully it wasn't broken. But then a few days later they woke up with severe abdominal pain, and yeah, it's never nice when someone that you love and care about is in pain. So yeah, it was tricky for both of us, and thankfully we've got quite a supportive family, so they were calling us and checking in to see how it was all going. But yeah, my partner's on the mend now, at least in less abdominal pain than what they were before. But yeah, it's been a lot, and of course waking up at 3 a.m. Completely messes with your sleep schedule, and spending all that time in A&E and waiting for appointments and things, just you lose sleep over it. So yeah, my sleep schedule's a bit all over the place. I feel alive and awake right now, and it's 5 to 10 at night, so yeah, this will probably be maybe a 3-hour stream, so we will see how we go. But on that note, let's get into the game, and let's bring in the game audio, which you should be able to hear now. There we go. So many buttons here, I have to make sure I'm hitting the right ones. So yeah, we are back in Satisfactory. If you don't exactly know what Satisfactory is, then it is a survival factory building game where you are on an alien planet and you have to exploit a load of the resources and make factories that make other things. And yeah, I do have a full playlist on my YouTube channel, so if you have missed any of it, please do feel free to go check it out. Now, if you have been following along, which I know some of you have been, thank you very much if you have watched the VODs or tuned into the streams. Really does help me out. But yeah, we have. I've made a bit of progress in between streams, and the main plan for today is going to be that we're working on a steel factory. So I don't know if you guys remember, but over to the south, in the grassy fields, we started laying out some of the foundations for a steel factory, and we're going to be doing a lot of building today. We've done a lot of exploring streams, which is good content, but it doesn't really progress as much in the game, and I really want to get steel up and running. But before we do that, as you can see on the right hand side of my screen, there's a load of things that we want to unlock. So I have done a load of crafting off camera, just to kind of make all of these things that you see here, and we are going to do a load of upgrading. So what's first? It's going to be alien energy harnessing, which I believe is this one right here, and it may be Ada speaking for a little bit. Adas are like a virtual assistant person kind of thing, so here we go.
Potential for harnessing alien energy completed. Fixit has identified 2 development tracks requiring additional research to integrate Summersloops safely and efficiently into Fixit technology.
The loop organ contains scripture, contains instruments to compose symphonies of root and rot and recycling. Shrines to evolution and revolution.
I see. It seems we truly are building understanding.
As long as you're understanding what that's all about, Ada, because, yeah, it's a little bit weird. But what that's allowed us to do is it's allowed us to get towards these, this part of the research tree, which will allow us to get this one, which allows us to essentially double the output of any machine that we put a Summersloop in. And what else is there? We want to unlock toxic cellular modification. So where is that? I believe that would be... I wish you could search in here. That would be a good upgrade. That one. So this is going to unlock Gas Nobilist, which is a essentially a bomb that releases a load of gas and could be used to help in the fight.
Gas Nobilisk unlocked. Chase away creatures with a damaging cloud of gas. Note: also harms unwary pioneers. Not for recreational use.
Okay, don't worry, Ada. I will be careful. Nutritional processor. I'm guessing that's in nutrients. So that's this one.
Research shows potential for processing planetary nutrients for pioneer benefit. Nutritional inhaler research available.
Okay. So now we've got another way of making the inhaler. Now we want to make shatter rebar, which I believe is... that's done. Shatter is here.
Shatter rebar unlocked. These quartz-infused rebars fracture when fired, launching deadly debris in a wide spread. Fixit does not condone the use of such violent methods, so make sure there are no witnesses.
Okay, well, seeing as I'm on this planet alone, I guess the only witnesses are the creatures that I'm shooting, the penguin dinosaurs, and my doggos. Speaking of which, let's have a look at my dogs. What were their names again? We've got Blackcurrant, who's given us some status, and Raspberry, who hasn't given anything. Although they have, while I've been doing some AFK stuff, they have started to give all of this, as well as a load of stuff that's in depot. So they've given us a few slugs and yeah, a load of different resources here, like electromagnetic control rods, stators, rubber, aluminium, rifle ammo, cooling systems, heat sinks, as well as all of this good stuff here. So yeah, the doggos are helping a lot. Next thing we want to unlock is the Explorer, which I think we've got to try out today if we've got the resources to make it.
Explorer unlocked. This personnel transport vehicle facilitates rapid traversal of difficult terrain and climbs like a mountain goat that has returned from extinction.
Oh, I love Ada. We'll finish the research. Expanded tool belt, which I believe is that one? No. Which expanded tool belt is it? It's going to be one that you... Let's do the manual depot uploader, which is going to help us a lot. There we go. So now... oh yeah, I've got to do that.
Manual depot uploader unlocked. Storage dimension and pocket dimension now connected both ways and stable. Parts can now be uploaded to the storage dimension directly from the inventory. Note: the storage dimension now understands the boundaries of the pocket dimension and recognizes the distinction between matter belonging to the Pioneer's inventory and matter belonging to the Pioneer.
The window within the shallows within the deep, curling around itself separately, echoes strangely.
I'm sure strange is the correct term for what
That
this must
certainly is
feel like
strange.
to you.
So, yeah, we can now upload things directly from our inventory. So if we wanted to, we could upload this and we can see a little progress bar and it'll automatically be there, but we're actually going to want that, so I'll take that back. Thank you very much. An expanded tool belt, black powder and encased industrial beams. That implies it'll be in sulfur, which is here.
Tool belt expanded. I compounded sulfur's tristatic atom matrix into a quadrimensional gate vortex. You can now carry more stuff.
There we go. So we've now got more hand slots, which is brilliant. Which means we can hold 5 things at once. Okay, and yeah, let's see if we can make the Explorer. And we can put that... Oh, a little bit of lag there. Hey, we have the Explorer. Oh, that looks really cool in our channel colours. That's a that might be a screenshot later. So I think we're going to need some fuel for this. We could run it on solid biofuel, but considering that we've got a coal power plant just over here, we should be able to steal some of the coal. So let's head over there and we can zip line. Hello, I said we can. Hello, I said we can zip line. And now we're flying. So we should be able to pick up a load of coal coming out of these miners. Oh, I guess it's not backed up, is it? Because we're using exact amounts at the moment, so we'll just steal some from the conveyor belt and go over here. But I imagine that this one's going to be the same. It won't be backed up at all. Nope. So, yeah, that should be enough. 30 coal. Come on. Zipline's so good when I'm not on stream. Come on! Goodness! I'm not a noob. Come on! Okay, so we should now be able to put some coal in the back here. And... hey, oh, that is lots and lots of fun. Woohoo! Oh, that's impressive. I thought we were a goner then. Oh, that's going to be so much fun. We don't need to rely on zip lines anymore. And I'll park it there. Nicely parked. Now, what I do want to do, because we're going to be working on the steel factory today, is I want to unlock blueprints. So let's go around and get some of the resources we need for this. I think I should have some already here. There's some modular frames. There's steel. Getting some cable and some concrete. And a few more modular frames, I think. So let's grab that now. We've got our biomass facility here that's not actually doing anything at the moment because, well, yeah, it's not needed. And then over here we've got just a basic concrete setup, so I'll pick up a few of them. And we're going to need some modular frames, so let's go up the conveyor belt. You can see that all of our smart plating is still working, which is good. Modular frames here. Yeah. And then cable. We should take all the stuff that is here. I know we've got some in our dimensional depot, but considering that we're right next to our storage, we should just grab some, which I grabbed far too much of, but oh well. Let's run over our factory. And let's get some blueprint stuff. And ready, guys. 3, 2, 1.
Milestone reached. Blueprints reduce repetitive building tasks, further optimizing your progression towards saving Earth. With its beautiful ecosystems, abundant natural resources, and sunsets over frolicking puppies and kittens. The Blueprint Designer allows you to build and combine structures once and then duplicate that configuration effortlessly. Any complaints about the spatial restrictions will only reveal your own inefficiencies.
That bird is right in the way there. That's kind of annoying. Yeah, we'll just put it there, that's fine.
Once you have built a satisfactory blueprint, interact with the Blueprint Designer terminal to save it. It will then be available in the Blueprints tab of your build menu. Blueprints can always be edited to correct mistakes or optimize. If you find yourself struggling to work within the set size restrictions, remember that this is a you problem, and efficiency can always be improved.
Well, sounds like if I can't fit what I want to in here, then it's a me problem. So yeah, thanks for that, Ada. So it's good to have one of these, but I don't think we're actually going to create a load of blueprints right now. I think we'll do that as we realise that we need stuff. So let's hop in the Explorer. Have we got enough coal to get us there and back? How do we make sure that we've got a good supply of coal? Because it's already used 8. I think what we're going to do is we're going to just create a little splitter off of our power situation. Now, it's never the best idea to do this because it will mean that the power grid doesn't consume as much. But yeah, should have brought the car. Right, I think what I want to do is I want to just have a splitter coming off of a coal here and going into a dimensional depot just as a temporary thing so that we have a constant supply of coal available. So let's get how is the stream looking for you guys? It's a little bit jumpy, the gameplay for me, so if that becomes a bit of a problem, then do let me know. So let's have a splitter there, and then it can go into a dimensional depot. Brilliant, and we should see some coal come in here. There we go, we've got a supply of coal going in, which is fantastic. And eventually that will back up and it will just go back to normal efficiency for our power situation. But yeah, we don't want to get stranded. You think it's okay? It's a little hard to tell, that's okay. Let's just check, how's my... Let's open this. My CPU is doing fine, I haven't dropped any frames, so the quality that you're seeing is as good as the way that how I'm playing it. So yeah, we are now going to head over to our where our steel factory is, where we're going to be spending most of the day. And I think I will pick up a little bit of concrete, just because I don't want to constantly be using that from the depot. Other than that, I think everything is either in our inventory or to be used at the depot. So let's just grab a bit like that, do a bit of sorting. Cool, I'd say that's a good start. Oh, I like that the Explorer shows up at the top. That's cool. Okay. So, off we go. Ah, this is a lot of fun. Oh. Well, just ignore that, guys. I'm a good driver, I swear. Just getting used to the controls a bit. And wahey! Let's head. You like the music? Cool. I think I just went for a laid-back mix today. Freighter re-entry. Cool. Oh no. Okay. Well, we don't want to do that near to where we might die. Whoa! Hey! That was cool. That was amazing. Wow, we eat through our coal, don't we? There's that creature after us. I think we want to top up our coal. So let's just take everything out of here for now. And top it up. Okay. And let's continue. Please do, Oh, I'm sorry, bird! Oh, thank goodness it wasn't a lizard doggo. But I feel so bad. I killed a bird! Moving on. Let's not stay at the scene of the crime. Oh, okay. Well, dang it. I'm sorry, okay? How do I demolish this? This is a small problem. Let's do that. And let's head over the river. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to. Yeah, I'm a very good driver, honest. No creatures were harmed in the making of this stream. Right? Right, let's... I kind of want to see what happens when I drive this into like a creature that's a bit nasty towards me. Oh, can I do it? Can I do it? Come on. Yes. So over here, I do know that there's some creatures that want to kill me. Running over the berries, it's fine. So I guess we just avoided them there. But we should encounter some more. Maybe it is safer to zipline. Let's head this way, I guess. There's our power. Right. I want to try this. There's normally a spitter somewhere around here. There you are. Oh. I'm a good driver, I swear. Oh, it does nothing. Come on, I want to see what happens. Do I need a bit more of a... Oh, hey! Did I kill it? No. I'm still learning how this vehicle controls, okay? Right. Let's have... Off we go! Ah, nice! So that did kill it there. Hey! I'll pick all of that up later. I've got a load of spider bits here as well, so... Yeah. We'll pick that up, it's fine. What? He just got yeeted. Nice. Oh, there's a tree there. Let's maybe head this way. Right, where's our steel thing? It's over there. So we should be able to head... Mind the birds, mind the birds. See? I'll avoid the birds when I can, guys. Here you can see the work that I've been doing off camera. Now, a lot of what this is just a lot of counting and things. But, yeah, I've kind of done a floor plan for how I want each floor to eventually look, and we run out of coal, okay? Good thing that we have a supply going in here, though. So I will explain all of this in a moment. We'll just get there. There we go. Okay, so first of all, we've got the doggo over here, so let's say hello. Hi, Cranberry. Thank you for the aluminium sheets. We'll just put those in there. Right. So this obviously looks very daunting. But I promise it isn't that daunting. What we've got is I have planned out how our whole factory is going to work when we've got the maximum output from all of the nodes nearby. So obviously it's not going to be starting with a massive factory. But I think if we built the shell of the massive factory, then at least we can expand in there. So we've got a foundation floor here, and then you can see that they're all in sets. So where's going to be a good place to view this from? Maybe somewhere over here? Yeah, so if you can see where the wall is, that is, let me land here. That is one floor, and then we've got a logistics floor, another one, then there, another floor, and each floor has a different thing that's going to go on it. Now, I used like Excel to work out where they all where all the machines on each floor go. So it's quite complicated. You don't need to do it this complicated. This is just how I'm choosing to play. But we're gonna be, the premise is that we're gonna use some eventually we'll be using some alternate recipes. So nearby we've got coal there and over there. We've got some iron all over the place, and a bit of copper and a bit of limestone. So we're going to be bringing in the iron, smelting it, using the alternate recipe for steel, where we can use coal and iron ingots to get more steel. We're then going to be using the iron to make the steel pipes, which, if you remember, was the premise of our last few streams, was trying to get the iron pipe recipe. In fact, it might be easier if I show you. Let's see if I can do this. Right. Let's, yeah. I'm gonna show you guys because it's going to be easier. Let's do this and go to that. Okay, ignore the purple at the bottom. I could, in fact, full screen that. So, hopefully that gets rid of it. There we go. So this is Satisfactory Modeler, and this is what I'm using for my plans. I will just get the chat back up so that I can see you guys. So this is the plan for what we're building today. So we're going to be bringing in a load of iron from nearby and a bit of coal, smelting all the iron, and then making that into solid steel ingots. The steel ingots are then going to make steel beams, and the remaining iron ingots are going to make iron pipes / steel pipes. But the eventual plan would be in here, and I know this looks complicated, guys, I do. So each one of these is a miner for one of the resources that we've got nearby. Obviously, if it says number 2, that's 2 miners. So we're going to be bringing in some of the iron onto the first floor. That's what this number 1 is here. And we're going to be smelting all of that iron into iron ingots. We're going to be combining some of the iron with copper, using the iron alloy ingot to make all of these iron ingots here. Then the iron ingots are going to make iron pipes, and some of them are going to make iron pipes here, which will eventually produce 975 pipes per minute. The remaining iron is going to get combined with the coal to make solid steel ingots here. And then we're going to be bringing in limestone that's going to make concrete. We're going to combine some of the solid steel ingots with concrete to make the steel beams using the molded beam recipe. But we're also just going to make the rest into regular steel beams in constructors. And that will produce 956.25 beams per minute, which should be enough for the entire series. So what I'll do now is let's get back into the game. And where is it? I've lost the game. Got too many things open here, guys. So there we go. And then I can get my windows back to how I like them. So that is the plan for the steel factory. And I just need to send a quick message. And then I'll be right back. That's what the alarm was for. Okay, I think that should be sorted. Just checking a few things, guys. Okay, I'm just going to take a quick break here just to sort something out. Be right back. There we go. Told you I'd only be a moment. My partner needed to take their pain medication from everything that I described earlier on. So the pain meds were in the room with me, and I forgot that they weren't with my partner, so I just had to run and give them to them. So yeah, let's get back to Satisfactory now that you know the plan. So all I've done is I've laid out the plan for all of the floor outlines, and as you can see, it's quite a big build, but something interesting is that when we go to this floor up here, I'm going to do that so I don't trigger anyone with epilepsy or seizures. This floor is actually a logistics floor, but you may notice that there's a big hole in the wall here and a hole in the wall there, and that is for the giant flying ray to fly through our factory. So it took probably about an hour worth of watching the ray to work out exactly where the door and the floors and everything needed to go. So that ray that is all the way over there right now, God, let's zoom in, that one right there, it has a flight path right through the factory, and yeah, it's going to fly through here. I thought that would be really cool, and a little bit of a challenge to work out how it all works. But while we're up here, something you may notice is that we've got all of this. We've got these roads here, and these are going to be roads. That one goes all the way down to the coal. This one goes to a load of the iron and the limestone. That's got some iron over there. And we've got a similar thing going on the other side, because I really want to use trucks to bring all of the resources into the factory. And there's a blue slug there. We should get that in a bit. So what I've been doing is I have designed a little bit of a road system where we're going to be bringing trucks down and then they'll unload the resources, and then head back up to pick up some more resources. And this is the road design that I've gone for, which allows us to walk in the middle and not get hit by a truck, because that wouldn't be good. And when I say trucks, I do of course mean the tractors to begin with. So yeah, I've never used these really before. I've done a tiny bit of experimentation just to kind of work out how it would work. And yeah, I've laid out all of these roads. This is just foundations with sloped foundations. So that one is like that kind of ramp there with another kind of ramp beneath it. And all I've done is in the customizer made it out of asphalt, which yeah, certainly does look like a road. So what we're going to do is we're going to start up here. If we can head up here, it's quite a long way. And this is where the first coal node is. And this is a pure coal node, so yeah. Can I get up there? Well, that's fun. Oh, no. Dang it. Oh, hello. Don't mind me. It's all good. Please don't chase me. Oh, hi, lizard doggo. There we go. We're gonna do that a lot today, guys. I just know it. I did used to have a fall counter on my stream. Maybe we need that again. Right, there you go. We are at the top. So what I want to do is we are going to have a miner here, and that's going to mine the coal, and then a truck station is going to take it and we'll load the trucks to head all the way down. So let's maybe have, we want it to be on the world grid, so I reckon that we could probably let's put it into zoop mode, have the miner right there. So production, miner, and we're going to need a bit of space, aren't we? So let's actually have it facing that way. Oh, and we need to bring power here. Damn it. So I think maybe power should be the first thing that we bring. Question is, do we do this neat from the start, or do we haphazard the power and then sort it all out neatly later? What do you guys reckon? The haphazard way would just be to bring the power line under the road up to there, but what we could do is use the thought something was coming at me then. Could just use the wall outlets on the underside of the road, or the side of the road. Yeah, let's start as we mean to go on. So we'll sort out power coming in. I don't exactly know where it's going to be coming in right now, so I am just going to use this under here, and when we come to work all of that out, it'll be different. So this can go to there, and then let's have a wall outlet there, and connect that up. So the bit underneath is temporary, but all of this bit that's above is permanent. So now let's bring it up round here. Cool. And we'll bring it right to the center. And you can go there. I hope we're going to be able to reach all of this. One there. You can go pretty much all the way over to here. Right, yeah, reaching this is going to be interesting. We'll go to the maximum length that we can. Oh, I just want to build a factory. Don't eat me, please. It's just you, isn't it? Yeah, let's sort you out once and for all. Oi! There we go. Right, so then... let's try and go as far as we can under here. And that is too far right there. Oh, hello. There we go. We are going to probably need to go up and down a fair bit here. So let's get a ladder. Right, how do we bring this up? There's something else that wants to eat me. It's fine. Oh, there we go. So we've got the power to there. Oh, I have just noticed that it would be good to get it a few over. So if we did... where's that? It's gonna be... oh, I think I missed it. Let's sort you out. You want a piece of me. There we go. Yeah, I was one too far over. So... there we go. I'm probably going to have to get rid of that one. And then connect you to wherever the other one was. There. Cool. Do you mind? That's my ladder. Don't mind me, just passing through. Okay, so then we can connect you to you, and then that one can come right the way to there. Perfect. So maybe we need a power pole at this point here. So that one can connect there. Cool. So we are getting coal. I don't know why we loaded the coal before, because I completely forgot that we're going to need some coal over here. So, right, let's just make a little platform. We will make all of this neat. And we're going to need to have the, what's it called? The truck station. So, yeah, let's extend this to there. Like that. And the trucks are going to be coming into the center. Now, is that the center of the thing? That looks like it's the center of the thing. They're going to come and then turn around here and head back down there. So let's go with that. And Ada wants to say something.
Fix-It reminds you to drive vehicles accurately through a truck station's dock area while recording a path. This ensures it will connect properly once everything is automated. The truck station can be set to load or unload, and can also refuel vehicles. Unlike some pioneers, truck stations care about saving humanity.
Oi, cheeky Ada. Okay, so because this is coal, and trucks can run on coal, what we're going to do is we're going to have it a bit like that. So we're going to bring the coal in. Some of it's going to fill up the truck station power, the fuel here, and the rest is going to be made into steel. So we're going to want to bring this as a Mark II to there. And then from there up and into that one. Hey, we have coal coming in. So let's call this steel, coal, load east. There we go. So we need to power it. How do we, where's the power node? You're up there. I think I'm okay with that. Doesn't look the best, but maybe we'll come sort it out. No, that looks a bit weird, doesn't it, guys? So let's grab this to go to where's the center? There. Okay, let's use that one, and then you can come to the side, or maybe we could actually do this under it. Okay. Have to be careful not to fall here. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to run some power thing over to here, do a little corner one, and then have this in the middle and run it through the foundation onto this side. Which should go there. And then we can run that to there. And yeah, let's have you into one of them. And then across to there. Yeah, that looks a lot neater. Okay, so this should be filling up with coal now. Obviously the fuel is also filling up, which is fantastic. That's what we want. So now we've got to work a bit on the road. So we've got this design down here. I think it'd be good to just bring this all the way up. Now I've designed this with the railings in mind so that hang on a second, something's slightly wrong here. These railings are facing the wrong way. we want them facing that way. So let's zoop them all up. That's the wrong way again. Yeah, I want these railings so that they the vehicles don't accidentally fall off, because that wouldn't be good, would it, if our truck full of coal or whatever fell off. So we can bring that all the way to there. And to there. And then let's go down the other side. Okay, you're going to go all the way down if you can. Oh, and now we're out of iron rods. So this is the disadvantage to only using the dimensional depot storage. Oh, we're going to need a lot of them as well, aren't we? That's kind of annoying. What do we reckon, guys? Do we head back to our base and get a load of iron rods? Because we're going to need to do that in the middle as well. Ah, that's annoying. So annoying. Okay. Question for chat then. Do we zip back or do we take the car? Because we're the complete other side of the map now. Take the car? Okay. Hopefully we've got enough fuel. We'll say hi to... what's the doggo's name here? I'm already losing track of our doggos. Cranberry. Cranberry gave me an obelisk. Fantastic. Good dog. Okay, so we've got 83 coal. That should be fine. And let's head... yeah, the car's more fun, isn't it? So we're going to want a load of iron rods. In fact, let's get out here and have a quick look at what we're going to need for the roads. I think we're good on concrete. What do we need for the road barrier? That's just concrete. Yeah, let's just pick up a load of rods. This is a lot of fun. But hey, got a bit of airtime and we're stuck. Maybe it's not the best idea to get some airtime. Come on. I can do this. I can do this. It's fine. There's no problems here, guys. I'm just trying to drive in a ditch. Hey! Wait. Why is my mouse not working? Oh no. Okay. I didn't run anything over here, did I? No, it was just a bush. I can't use my mouse in here. I thought I could look around. I think I've encountered a weird bug here. Yeah, I'm moving my mouse and I can't do anything. It's lined up straight, which is good. Let's drive back onto the beach. Well, hey. The Explorer is so much fun. Oh, sorry. Haha. Okay, can we get across this one? We can. Can we get across the next one is the question. So if we do that, there we go. What was it we needed, guys? Oh no. It's a shame that you get so close to the zip line and other things, because then you don't end up using it. It's a shame that I get it, so yeah. So getting the car at a similar point to getting the zip line, is that what you're saying? I mean, I imagine for early transport, it's not too bad. Like I would still say we're early game here. I guess once you start getting hypertubes and things, then it becomes more redundant. But when you, I guess it's always going to be useful for exploring, isn't it? So like, if you're going to an area that you haven't explored before, you could essentially just use it as a battering ram. Like, I don't think the intention of this is to use it for destinations that you've already got power to and routes that you're constantly going. I think it's intended that you kind of thank you, Raspberry. Oh, bit of Sam. Thank you, Blackcurrant. Did you notice that they just gave me stuff that was color coordinated? And iron rods. Yeah, because we've got the plates on us, so... can you go into there? You're full, so I'll just put you into that one. And I'll put the hog stuff into there as well. Iron rods. Okay. I think that should be good. I guess you've got storage in the car, so maybe we should be utilising storage a bit. Right. Let's head back. Yeah, you can also get a bit of airtime in this, so... or, you know, just drive in a river. That's also fine. Oh, and we've got... oh, okay, so that the truck station shows on my top screen. That's interesting. Was I just imagining things that you could use your mouse in the car? I honestly thought my mouse had disconnected, so I'm guessing, like, it was something that I had before. There was a tree there. How am I steering? I'm steering with A and D. So, W for forward. Well, I would show you if I had fuel. There we go. Wait, change camera. Oh, I locked it with C. Oh. No, I'm not steering with the mouse. The mouse I can move, I'm moving left and right now. Forward is W, back is S, A is left and D is right. But I must have pressed C by mistake and locked the camera. Let's head over here where it's not as watery. No steering with the mouse. Oh, I looked over at chat. It's fine. There definitely wasn't another bird there. Everything's okay. I feel so bad. That's 2 innocent creatures that I've accidentally killed in this world. There's a tree there. Yeah, it is definitely their own fault. It's not my fault. Like, I would understand if it was like the dog or something. The lizard doggos or the penguin dinosaur. Yeah, if I hit a penguin dinosaur, then that is completely my fault because those things are massive. But if I hit a bird, the bird should just fly away. I do think we need a counter though. So maybe we'll create one for how many innocent creatures I've killed. I don't think it'll be a counter on screen, but yeah, keeping counters in chat is a fun thing for you guys to do. So, in fact, Fredo, if you do !command or commands, I can't remember which one it is, you should get a list of commands that you have available, and there should be a way to like add a counter or something. If it's too complicated, I'll do it off stream, and you can keep a manual count. Where have I gone? I've gone completely the wrong way. Right, we are almost back now. Whoa! Okay, right. We are back. It makes you leave the stream, but you'll manually kick out. No worries. That's fine. Right. Let's say hi to Cranberry. Thank you for the hog thing. Right, let's finish the design for this road. Right, so we've got that bit almost complete. We just need to get this up there. Right, so that's going to be let's nudge that, and off you go. And up this one goes. So let's lock that, nudge it, and zoop. Lock, nudge, and zoop. And lock and nudge. Lock and nudge. Hello? I said lock and nudge. Why aren't you locking and nudging? There we go. Cool. So now, what do we do up here? Now at the bottom, I've used the road barriers as a kind of a turning bit, but that's not really going to work here. Maybe we have let's lock and nudge and zoop to there, and do the same thing on the other side. Now I will just mention that because I live in the UK, we are going to drive on the correct side of the road, which of course is the left. If you have a problem with that, take it up with history. I don't know what I'm saying. I probably offended a few people there. So I'm wondering, can we do something where we do something a bit like that? Maybe... Right, what's the distance that we need? I guess we could just do that. Yeah, I guess that kind of works. Cool. So this bit of the road's all done. Let's head down and get at least the... we don't need to do that bit yet because we're not bringing in iron. But if we can get the barriers on all the roads over there, and we can have these lined up with that one, which I think that is, and the same here. And it's getting dark, which is fun. We will eventually need some street lights or something here. That bit's just going to come up there. So okay, and then we can bring the railings down to there and up on this side. And then we'll need another one. 1, 2, 3. To there. Lock and nudge and zoop. Fantastic. It's what we like to see. And then we will turn at this point. It would have been satisfying if that was exactly 10. Let's get that one. Is there any more? No, that's it. And you're going to go all the way up to there. Cool. And then we need to do the turn, which, how did we do this? So we had 2 straight, one at and one at an angle, 2 at an angle. Okay, let's see if I can recreate this. It's being a little bit jumpy. I reckon that's just the light. So one there. One there. One there. One like that. And then this one is there, I believe. One there. Wait, no. Something's slightly off there. Okay. Maybe we need to get the railing in here. 1, 2, 3. And that goes all the way down there. Lock and nudge. And then road barrier, road barrier, and micro nudge it into position. And then that's going to be a road barrier, road barrier. How does this work again? So one scroll. Apologies if it is a bit framey, guys. One there. Let's not lock that. We need to lock that one. And put it there. Cool. We have the road bit complete. And now we've got... Oh, you can see the ray flying through the factory. That's cool. I like that. Right, so where do we want this to unload? We're going to be coming in the left, so maybe we have a turn here. So let's make this bit here asphalt, and we can then... It'd be good to get a truck station on my hotbar. The ray is cute, yeah. Very cute. All rays are cute. I quite like rays. They're a very good animal. So we've got this one, which is going to be set to unload. And this one is going to be called Steel Coal Unload East. Or steel in one, I'd guess. Yeah, because it's not going to just be... Or is it? Oh, how does this work? We're going to be bringing in coal and iron. Do we need a separate truck station? So maybe this is steel, coal, unload, east, and then it's just steel and iron that way, I believe. Let's check. So iron. Yeah, so there's some iron right next to us and some iron over there. Let's check copper. There's some copper there and there. So we've got the copper that is right there, and the copper that's just over there, which I think is going to be close enough to conveyor. Yeah, we'll conveyor that. Do I prefer stingrays or manta rays? Oh, now that's a tricky question, because I would say I like them both. But that's not what you're asking. I reckon stingrays, maybe? Oh, no, maybe I like them both equally, I'd say. What about you? What's your favourite ray? We're gonna need to power this again, aren't we? Maybe what we can do is we can bring the power. I want to sort my power bar out, so you can be on 1, you can be on 2. I did not get that centered, and that's a little bit annoying. So you're gonna be there. You like them both too for different reasons. Mantas because of their behaviour, and stingrays because of their smiley faces. Yeah, stingrays do have cute little smiley faces, don't they? Is that going? Hello? Something's grunting. Oh. You good? Just walking under my factory? Right, so we've got the power there. Now how do we... Very good impression. Thank you. So there should be a way that I can grab this. And I hope I don't go out of range. Let's head up and try and power this. Yeah, you can see the cable there, but that's fine. Okay, so we'll have one there, I believe, and we'll have another one. I think that's centered. Another one there. And that's going to be steel iron. Unload east. Now, because we're starting to get a few things on the map, I think what I'll do is hide them on the compass, but they can be shown on the map. Okay. Let's get some final railings in. And we're going to want hello. Lock and nudge. I think if we do one there and one there, and then we put a barrier at the end like so. Okay. I think we have a road system in place. Obviously this one isn't powered yet. And now it's going to be time to start getting some trucks in. So, what's my favourite marine animal? Oh, there are so many marine animals. I mean, we've discussed that I like rays. I think turtles are quite cute. But I would also say that dolphins, they're very intelligent creatures, and they're very kind of friendly and playful. I think they're probably very close to humans in that nature, that they'll like play with a ball or something. So yeah, I'd say dolphins probably. Right, we are going to we're going to want a tractor now. Let's put a tractor here and let Ada speak for a moment.
Tractors can use any type of fuel and have a self-driving feature, much like Pioneers, only more reliable. While driving, you can record a path to automate vehicle resource transportation. Unlike early self-driving vehicles, tractors will not spy on you. Your employee data is already fully subject to other means of surveillance.
Well, that's reassuring. So I just put some fuel in the tractor, and now what we've got to do is we've got to record the path, and then we'll edit the path. So let's start recording, and we have to go like this, and then we turn, and we head down here, and then we turn, focus, Clevprof, we head down here, we turn, and then we're going to drive under the unload of this one, and turn and head up, and turn, head up, and head up, there we go. So that's all recorded, and now what we can do is save it as steel coal east. Save. And what we can now do is load that path, enable autopilot, and I get off. And now hopefully this is gonna load. Oh yep, you can see all the coal coming in. Okay, I'm nervous, guys. Wow, they're speedy. So that's going to head over there. And we should now have coal going in. Oh, this looks so cool. Right, what we don't want it to do is stop there, though. So if I delete that node, let's see what happens here. It should unload the stuff into this. It is already. Brilliant. And this is our oh, okay. Well, that might be a problem. It kind of just went over the bit here. How fussed are we by that? Wait for me! I've got little legs. They are speedy things, aren't they? So now it is loading all the coal into it. Maybe I can move the barrier back, or maybe actually I could change how they come in. Let's watch if it does it again, because it might have just been a bit weird because I'd only just deleted that that part. It's working really well though. We've got a supply of coal coming in. Right, let's have a look at this. Oh, they look so cool, guys. We've got tractors. We've got moving things. Okay, I guess it just takes that out. Oh, what I should have done... Is this going to do it again? Yeah, let's change that, I believe. Go on, let's get on. I said let's get on. Nope. Stop. 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 What the heck are you doing? Okay. That was weird. So I think what I want to do is I want to re-record the path. I'll just try and get this back up there. Thankfully, we've got a little ramp here. Yeah. Okay. I don't know how I'm going to get it in there, because it's kind of a closed system. You like dolphins too. You've seen them a few times, but never actual dolphin watching trips. Yeah, that's always the case, isn't it? So, what do I want to do? Let's delete path. Can I just go over a thing? No, I should have just dismantled it. Yeah, so if I change that to 0, not 0, 1, just 0. Wait time must be longer. Maybe what we need to do is we need to just have them in a row, because it got confused by this one, and I also don't want the other one to be unloading here. So maybe if we have them next to each other and we re-recorded the path, that should work. Let's try it. We're gonna want to do that. Have a truck station. And how close can we get you? We can do that. And we want asphalt, asphalt. And let's get some railings in. if I place a truck here and load, click, delete, yeah. Right, so if we start with, oh, I need fuel. Yep. So if we start the recording and do this again, probably want to that. No, not happy with that. Stop recording. Right, let's start. Right, let's start here and try recording again. Up we goes. And then go under there. Go around, turning. And then we go down. And we turn across there and turn, and then what we're going to want to do is we're going to want to go to the first one, which is here, and then turn, head back up, turn, and then cross the line like that. So let's load that. Let's save it as steel coal east, if I could spell, and save, open, enable, load that path, enable autopilot, escape, and let me get out. What the? Okay, sure. That was a bit weird. Okay, let's test if this loads, and then I think we'll take a break. Right, are you going to load? It should load. In fact, let's go ahead and see what the path is doing. Let's make sure we stay in the middle so we don't get run over by a truck. It would be quite silly to get run over by one of our own vehicles, wouldn't it? Right, so yeah, stops and unloads there. And at the moment there is that much coal. So there's our little truck. Here it comes. And yep, it is full. It's full. So we've got all of these items now, and then turn. And then it heads all the way back up. Hey, that's so cool. I love that. That way you get up on top of the truck station. There's a ladder there. Cool. So I'll leave you guys with the view of the trucks, and I think I am going to take a break here. So if you are new to the channel, then I do take a break normally about midway through the stream. This is so that I can stretch my legs and refill my drink and all that good stuff. So while I'm doing that, please remember to stay hydrated, take your meds, and yeah, stretch your legs, have a stretch, take some time away from the screens, and I'll be back in a few minutes, guys. See you soon. And we are back. So I hope you guys had a good break, you hydrated and all that good stuff. And I just realised I need to blow my nose, so I'll be just a moment. There we go. Right, so we have coal coming in. Don't know why it's still unloading, but yeah, we have coal coming in. Now, what we're going to do is we're going to have an input into our factory. Maybe I need to sneeze. Oh gosh. Bless. Thank you. Thank me in advance. Yeah. Right, let's get some power to this truck station. And what we're going to be doing is we're going to split the coal here so that it loads this truck station, which is going to be for iron, and then we'll have the rest of the coal coming into the factory. So iron's going to come out here. If we bring that out the top and bring coal out the bottom, I'd say that's good. So we're going to want a splitter to be there, and we are going to bring you out on a Mark II. Use a Mark I to load the fuel in for that route, and then the actual input of coal to the factory is going to be, where's midway? That's here. Oh, that's worked out really nicely. This is the midpoint of the factory, so let's have that come to there, and we'll be bringing all of the ingredients in like so. We need to power this one so that coal starts getting loaded into it. So we're going to want to maybe about there, and we'll select that and use it to power the truck station. Hello. So you can power that one, which we will need to rename to steel, iron. Did we call the other one? Steel, iron, unload, east. There we go. Okay, so now we need to get the iron system going, and I will get into the habit of walking in the middle here so that we don't get hit by a truck. Right, so we're going to need to have the road going down there. I wonder, I haven't actually planned this out yet, so could we have road barriers? Or maybe we just have a gap, because we'll need to kind of have a T-junction for the pedestrians here as well. We'll work that out in a bit, but for now, what have we got down here? We've got 2 iron nodes, one normal and another normal. So let's clear this top bit away. And like that. I'm gonna guess that bit's disappearing. Yep, I've been playing for 2 hours. It's almost like we're 2 hours into the stream. Right, so I'm going to want some concrete. Yeah, we can have it there. And something a bit like that. I think for now, just so we can work out where the miners are. So let's get one miner there and another like so. We're going to need some power. Oh gosh, I really didn't get this centered, did I? So let's get one of them. Temporarily disconnect the power and reconnect it. So then you can come to there. And let's have you centered. And it's going to be... It's hard to tell where the center is of this. I think it's about there. And let's have a power pole to connect that one and that one. Right, so that's 60, 60. So I guess we could just merge these. And if we had it facing that way. I think that's as close as we can get it. There you go, we've got iron, and we'll need a truck station somewhere. Where do we put these? 'Cause I don't know how I feel even about that power cable going through the road there. Oh, that road's so close to it. It could be interesting. Let's have a ladder just somewhere a bit away from it all. Oh, that was too close. Okay, so yeah, that is... Ooh. You could not be much closer than that, could you? So I think, yeah, we can change the power, and I wonder if we'd be able to fit a truck station under here. So let's try it. As you can probably tell, this bit hasn't been planned out. Let's grab a truck station. And it's going to need to go centered. Maybe there. Oh my gosh. Now that is what you call satisfying. I did not plan this at all, guys. Oh, that is so good. Okay, so we need to sort something out with the power here. I reckon for the power for this one, I could probably bring something to about there and bring the power off of it. Nice. Ah, that pleases me so much. But we'll sort out this power. And I swear, guys, I know it looks like that was planned. It was not. You can go to there. And you can connect to that one. Right, so now if we head up here, we finish the road, and then we should be able to record another route for some trucks. Now I've no idea what truck avoidance is like of each other, so I really hope that they do avoid each other and that we don't just constantly have crashes. Ooh, that is close. It's clipping a little bit. How much do we care about that? I think that's okay. That's like the tiniest bit of clipping. I forgot that miners are so tall. Right, so then we're going to want 1, 2, 3, and a zoop. 1, 2, 3, and we will zoop. Okay, so what do we do here? We could, because we need them to be able to cross through. And I don't really want to obstruct the path of it. Maybe we just leave it open. So we can always come from here and head down like that, or like that, or across. And we just know that when we get to this bit, we'll have to be careful not to get hit by trucks. Right, so now let's work on how we bring the iron into here. I think that's going to be through the use of a lift hole, which we can put there. And is that lined up? It's not. So maybe we extend oh, that's so close. It's kind of annoying. And that can go to there. So then iron should be heading up. Which it is, and we will head up as well. Ups we go. Truck there. Right, we just need to sort out these barriers here, which I believe we do that one, and then one coming off of here. And a road barrier at the end. Okay, so iron should be coming into here. We'll need to name it. What's this? This is steel iron load east. And we'll need to set the other truck station to unload. There's the truck. It'd be nice to not have to see the nodes, but I'm sure there's a way of doing that. So this has coal. I'm just going to grab a bit out of that so that we can use that for setting up this next tractor. And I think what the smart thing to do would be to pause this one so that it so that it doesn't interfere with us while we're setting up the next route. So I'll let it do its turn. Oh, come on. Okay. Hello. Oh my. Disable autopilot. Oh gosh. I said disable autopilot. Well. Okay. Oh, there's so much coal in there. Yep. I guess I can just do that and there you go. Right, let's try this again. We'll have to set that one up on that route. So I just like the moment that I get on it, it decides to go really weird. I just wanted to pause it so that we didn't interfere and end up causing a crash, and we ended up causing a crash another way. So right, I need some coal. Let's grab some from just up here. Yeah, it's going to have to refill, and we did lose all that coal, but not too fussed by that at the moment. Right, so let's grab that. Okay, and we are heading down to there. This looks so cool, guys. Oh, I love it so much. Don't you think so? This is like really, really cool. Right, so we're going to want a tractor. Where's going to be the best place to start this? Right, let's put you here. Put some fuel in you. And then let's start recording. And get you to go directly under it. And then we turn. And have you come along here. And turn. And have go along to there, where it unloads, turns around, heads back up, turns, and at this point turns to there. Okay, so what we want to do is save that as steel iron east. Save. And if I now get off you, and why is my mouse being weird? There we go. Right, I want to put you on there and this and another one on this route. So if I do this, And let's take half the fuel out of you. I love the animation of the opening. That's really cool. Okay, you can go like so. Right. You're gonna do the coal one. Load the path. We're gonna hide path nodes, enable autopilot, and I get off. Right, that should be doing it. It looks like it is. And then now we can just see the path for this one. I really hope they don't interfere with each other. And then I need to delete this node, otherwise it will stop at the wrong point. And this is set to unload. Okay. Hope they're intelligent enough to avoid each other. So now we are going to load and put you on iron. Load. Enable autopilot, and I get off. And V. Try that. Hello? Why are you not going? My path nodes. Disable autopilot. Load that one. Load that one. Enable autopilot, and I get off. Okay, maybe we just dismantle and put one down. Maybe it's because it's on a slope. Maybe it's being a bit weird. Maybe we start it down here somewhere. Encroaching another object's clearance. There we go. Right, so I need to come out of there, give it some fuel, and then load steel iron, enable autopilot, and get off. Well, it's doing something. Hello? Whoa! What the? That was really weird. Right, so let's follow the path of this one. And it should... It won't have anything to unload, but... Okay, it unloaded something. Or did the unload animation at least. Yeah, nothing in there yet. That's turning around. And it's going to head back up. Oh, we've got two vehicles going, guys. That makes me really happy. You're going to turn there. And then head down. And it should load the iron. And while it's just on there, I'm going to quickly hide the path nodes and eat. Oh, okay, it did something weird there. What the? What? Huh? It's going backwards. I think that might be because I made it do something weird there. Why is it going backwards? Okay. Sure. I guess. Right, I don't know if it's going to unload anything here. Oh yeah, it can grab the box when it's not even under it. That makes sense. Okay, up you go. Right, let's see if it can do a full cycle now. It looks really cool at night with the headlights. I like that. Right, we wait here. And you go down there. I am curious if they can detect each other. I guess that one kind of makes sense that it... Right, okay. So you should have loaded a load of iron now. Yeah, you did. So then head up here. Oh, this is going to be interesting. Oh, what's going to happen here? Are they going to crash? Are they going to crash? Oh... Oh, it stopped. That's cool. It detects where they are. I mean, the loading, unloading animation's a bit weird there, but that's fine. So then you should head up and follow it. Hey, oh, that is so cool, guys. And yeah, we have a load of iron coming in. Which, if we bring, we're going to want to go over the coal. So let's have that one there. And the coal can come under. Like that. We have the basics for our steel coming in. And it will remain fueled and everything. And we've got a ray coming in. Oh, all the moving parts. Oh, please don't crash. I'm still nervous about them crashing, guys. I think the other one... I think they detect the other's presence. So let's watch it again and see what happens as the ray flies through our building. So that one comes and unloads and starts turning. And that one decides to wait there. Interesting. And now that it's free, it can head to the unloading area, unload, and then follow that one up. That is so cool, guys. I love that so much. So we probably have less than an hour left of the stream, or certainly we do. Maybe about kind of half an hour, 40 minutes left of the stream. Now, the question is, do we try to do the same thing over here for some iron that we've got over there, some iron that we've got over there, and some coal that we've got all the way over there? Or is that something that I do off camera and we start working out how everything's going to head up into the factory? What do you guys think? Do you want to see some of the factory thing today, or shall we continue with the trucks? Because the The trucks did take longer than I expected, so what do you reckon? You'd say factory things. Okie dokie. I can certainly do that. So let me just get up my diagram. And I'm just going to take a screenshot of that and then head back into Satisfactory. There we go. And now I want to let's get that screenshot. And send it to that screen there. Okay. Cool. So I can now see the diagram that I showed you guys earlier from Satisfactory Modeler, and we can start working out how this is all gonna work. I'll also need some of these diagrams. All the plans coming out now. And first things first is we need to be able to get this up. So I have got a plan for this. Let's have a look at stream plan. So the iron ore is going to go up into the machines on this floor initially. Yes, all of it is going to get smelted into iron ingots to start with. And that's just going to go straight up. Whereas the coal is going to go up on here. So we can bring that to there. And how the coal's at the bottom, so I think what would be cool is if we went around like that, and then we peeled off on different things, and this is going to kind of be a logistics floor, so this will all be covered at some point. Although, yeah, let's bring it one further over so that we can have a bit of space for walls and foundations and that kind of thing. So let's bring it over to here. Like that. And then that can turn and head up there. We will spend a lot of time decorating all this, but in the meantime we want to get at least some basic steel going. So let's head up, and we will make a nice way up as well. But that all comes a bit later. So to start with, we're wanting to go onto this floor right here. And so we're going to want to fill it in. So hopefully I have enough concrete. Zoop. Yeah, I should have enough concrete for this. Can go across to there. Now, I've got to add all the lights and everything. There's so much that I want to do with this to make it look good. But one thing at a time. Let's get some smelters in. Now, to start with, based on all the iron that we've got, or will have coming in, we're going to need 14 smelters, and I've got them in rows of 10. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to mark the middle point with the swatch 4. I do this just so it makes it easier, and you can tell where all the mid bits are. So I think there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7. Is that right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay. So let's get some what they called constructors in. And we're going to want to put the first one there. So that's the first one. Let's do that. Okay, and second. And we've now got a count on the side of the screen. So that's 3, 4, 5. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then we'll need to have a second row, which is going to have them all in line. And that is going to be lined up to there. So now let's line it up. And another there, and that should be 14. Okay, so now what we're going to need to do is we're going to need to get some power into here. So we're going to fill in the top. We've got a ray flying through again. Hello, Ray. Now at the moment we only need to fill in properly to about there. And then we can just fill this last one in. Okay, brilliant. And we're going to need to get power to this. So how do we do that? In fact, that might be a good blueprint to make. So I wonder if we just quickly make a blueprint somewhere. Can we just make a blueprint here? Yeah, let's do that. And what we're going to want is we're going to want to fill the constructors in. One there. 2, 3, and 4. And we can now save this as 4 constructors only. We'll set a directory, add a category, new category, and we will just call this machines, or maybe production. Yeah, if I could spell. And let's select an icon, can do that, apply, and then we can add a subcategory called machines only. Really want to stay organized with this, guys, so let's apply the changes, add the blueprint there, and exit out of that. Now select the icon, we're going to want constructor, and yeah, that blue's fine. Let's save it. So now what we should have is in here we've got production and for constructors only. So that will make it a lot easier to build. We want to clear the blueprint designer and take all that stuff. Now I've done that before, so if anyone does have any questions, feel free to ask me what I'm doing with the blueprint stuff and how it all works. And I'll be more than happy to explain. You can ask me in stream chat, in a comment, anything like that, even a blue sky mention or whatever it is, tweet. I'd be happy to answer. Okay, so we are going to need to put a load of floor holes in so that we can get the iron in. And then we'll put a lift. Now we've got a logistics floor and a non-logistics floor, an actual floor of machines. So we're going to be bringing everything up from the previous logistics floor into the machines and then up and out into the logistics floor above. And we are, what are we doing here? We are going to want to be, what are we doing? What are we bringing in? We're bringing in iron ore. Oh. Well, that's fun. They needed to be smelters. That is really annoying, because we just built them all. Good thing we didn't power them. Right, so now we need... Oh, and we need to set up a blueprint for this. So, I'll talk you through what I'm doing now with the blueprint thing. So let's put a blueprint designer down. And what this does is it essentially allows us to create a template of different different buildings and things. So whatever we put in the template, we'll be able to build in other instances. How do you explain it? It's so hard to explain. But we want to... So for instance, we've already created one with our constructors. So if we wanted to build some constructors again, we've got 4, and it's just a time-saving thing. And you can build it like that. Oh, and Ada's going to speak.
Building in blueprint mode can further optimize your construction process with snapping and quick dismantling options. Build modes are not just there to make your work easier, they compensate for inevitable human error. Fixit understands humanity like no other, and humanity needs you to be efficient and productive at all times.
So what I'm probably going to do is I'm probably just going to fit in as many smelters as we can. How do we... They don't line up to a thing. Can we... I can micro-nudge them. Brilliant. So let's get a smelter there. And micro-nudge. Let's lock it in position. There we go. That's our second one. Third. How many smelters can we fit here? That's 4. Five. That is as close as I can get them, I believe. So we should be able to fit. In fact, if we do 4, they something weird's gone on here. How much space do they take up? They take up 5. Now I'm confused. Let's just try it in situ. So if I have that locked and micro nudge. Okay, so I got my sizing wrong. There, 5 wide. I think on the wiki it said 6. So that's what's confused me, because my floor plan's no longer valid. So we want to get, we want a row of 10, I believe. Yeah. So let's see how many we can fit. Maybe we've got 5 there. That's honestly not too bad. But let's see how many we can fit in. Yeah, that's going to be it. So what we will do is we will save this as smelters. How many is it? Yeah, that's fine. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 smelters. So we called the other one 4 constructors only, so this should be 6 smelters only. And we want to set the directory as production machines only. And select the icon as a smelter. And the color is fine. Save blueprint. Clear blueprint designer. And take all of that. So this is center. So what we should be able to do now is go blueprint, 6 smelters, and bring them up next to that one. Those are the wrong way round, but thankfully I can just do that. I can dismantle it all. So let's grab a 6 smelter one, and we want the input this way. So we can do that. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then we can just demolish that one and that one. So it makes building all of this a lot easier. And we're going to need the blueprint again. And it can go there. So then we'll just need to get rid of the one on the end, I believe. And now if I do just a quick count, yep, we have 10 smelters. We need 14. So bring it forwards, and we want it to line up with that bit. Let's get it about here. Lock it. That should be all lined up, and there's another 6. Okay, but we don't need 6, I don't think. So how many did we need? We needed where's my thing? Needed 14 at this stage, based on the Mark 1 miners. So I guess I'll only just we can have those 2, and then I can always, because we're going to need that eventually. So yeah, let's get these floor holes in, and we can go there. Maybe the floor holes would be a good thing to have as a blueprint. I'm just lining these up visually with where the input is, and I'll just put 4 on this one so that I can I remember not to connect them all up. That's 2, 3, that's 4. So now the iron ingot, and it takes 30. So we can just use Mark 1s, and we can get a load of the lifts in like that. Okay, so that's that bit. Now what we're going to want to do is, how many's, we've got a row of 10, so that should be $300 iron there, which is more than we'll have enough for belts at the moment, though we will eventually. So how do we get the iron in there? We're going to bring the iron... Yeah, this is right in the way of all of this stuff. So... I mean, this is 14. How much have we got coming in this side? The logistics floor will probably change a fair bit, guys. So let's head over to our iron and see what we've got going on. Because obviously we're not using all the iron yet because we haven't set up the other side. So we've got this one, which is 60, and this one, which is 60, so that's 120 in total. Okay. Hehe, our trucks look so cool. Wait for the truck. Okay. So we've got 120 iron coming from this side. Which is... that could just power those 4 for now. So our logistics floor is almost certainly going to change. But I think that or maybe we want to... Sorry guys, I'm all over the place and I'm saying lots of things without actually saying much. So what I think would be good is I think it would be good to have a kind of... have all the splitters and things quite high up. So I'm just going to create another little floor just as a temporary thing. Then we can use that floor to put all of the splitters and things on for our all of the inputs for the... Wow, what my brain is struggling here. Words are hard. All of the inputs for the machines. Because we're going to have 120 iron coming in from there at the moment. So we can bring these down. And then the iron up. Yeah. Okay. I think I've got a plan now, guys. Sorry about that. It is complicated stuff we are doing now. So I want a splitter. And of course, nothing's going to be nicely lined up with these. So let's grab that. Okay, that's lined up that way and that way. Okay, so now what we can do is we can connect all of these up, and this is going to be our input from the other side for now. And it's going to go along to a conveyor hole there, where this is going to be a Mark II. I did make all of these Mark II, didn't I? Yes. Okay, fantastic. So now all we have to do is connect this to our iron. And then it should all be done. And what we're gonna want? We're gonna want a stackable conveyor pole there. Bring the iron in. And let's rotate rotate it so it can go there. And then in it goes. So now the iron is going to be coming all the way through there, through the trucks, coming out here and heading up into our no need to apologize for streamer brain. Thank you. That helps. So the iron's coming in here, and it should head up into the machines, which we haven't yet powered, but that is going to be our next little task. And yeah, it is heading up, which is fantastic. So now the next question is, how do we power it? I think I want to power from above, and we want the power to be coming up the factory. So if anyone has any suggestions for a good way of getting the power up, I think I might have an idea. Utilizing this, I guess we could bring it up on the side. Let's get some power. Right, so what are we doing here? We're going to want some power to come in the center, and then we can split off from there. So if I had a double thing there, and then a single bit like so, connect that up. And then land, please. I said land. Okay. We bring this down. This bit's temporary because I'm not quite sure if this entrance is going to stay the same. But we can bring it down to the center, which is going to be there. Yep, that looks neat. Yeah, this power pole's probably temporary, so I may as well at this stage just connect it down to there. And then we should have power going up to that bit. And we need to head to the floor with all the machines on it. And we've got power there. So, where do we want the power to be? Ideally above here, so that connects to there. And then if we went across a few, it actually is easier without the torch on, so that you can see exactly where all the center of the foundations are. Did my music stop? Is that why things have gone a little bit weird? My music stopped. There we go. Thought there were some awkward silences there, guys. Across. That looks neat. So you are going to actually, yeah, you're going to connect to that one. You're going to connect to that one. And then you're going to connect, I think, to there. Yeah, that looks neat. I like that. Cool. So then we do exactly the same thing again. And... oh, that's... oh, no, it's that one. Yeah, that's already got 4. Can we unlock the second version? What's that in? Caterium Mark II. We need Caterium, we need quick wire to unlock the Mark II ones. Okay. Maybe I just bring it across from there. Okay, and then I guess that works. It's good enough for now, at least, anyway. And then that one is going to connect into there. Must have already configured that recipe. You're going to go to that one. That one to there. And like that. Okay, and I won't do those two because they're not having anything come in yet. So now we are producing iron. I will just paste this all in for now. So I'm using copy and paste, which allows me to configure them, all of these smelters, a lot easier. And paste. And paste. And green means that it's running and it's fully operational. Yellow means that it's got power and a recipe set, but nothing coming into it. And red means it doesn't have power or a recipe set. So we've got our 4 that we've connected so far connected. And obviously the other 10 will be coming from all these iron bits over here. But for the time being, let's get this to head up there. Are you lined up? I think that's lined up. So now, what are you producing? You're producing 30. So we should be able to bring all of this up. Fantastic. To the next logistics floor, which is... okay, what's the next logistics for? So on the second floor is where we'd be taking the iron ore and the copper ore once we get that. And that would be coming into the into foundries and made into iron ingots. Time check, thank you, that's very helpful. So, yeah. I don't think we've got enough time to do the next floor, which would be the 3rd floor. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to start wrapping things up here, guys. And yeah, between streams, I am going to set up the road network over here, get coal coming in from over there, iron coming in from there, and there should be some iron coming in from over there as well. Oops. In fact, let's just quickly check that. So we've got some iron there and iron there. Some iron there and some iron there. And then over here, we have another pure coal node. So, yeah, I'll get all of that coming into the road network, heading in through the same sort of system as what we used before, and then heading into the other smelters. But I won't make any more progress other than that. All it is going to be kind of connecting things up and doing the same road thing that we spent most of the stream doing. So, yeah, we should return on the next stream, and we will be working on getting all of the iron ingots in, some of them turned into pipes, and some of them sent up to be made into steel ingots. So let's head back to our base, because it's always a good place to end there. And let's check in on Cranberry. Thank you for the spitter remains. So do we need to drive back to our base? I don't think we do. I can obviously do that off camera. So yeah, I am going to be ending things here, guys. So yeah, thank you guys for watching the stream and for being here with me. I know it was a bit of a grindy one, trying to figure out trucks and things, and yeah, thank you for bearing with me when I've been having some brain farts. It's always interesting, isn't it? So yeah, how you can stay in touch is you can follow to make sure that you don't miss any future streams. I will be live next, hopefully on Tuesday, but with what I said at the start of the stream, it's all up in the air at the moment, and the best way to know when I'm live is to head over to follow me on Twitch, which you can do right now if you so desire. Make sure you do have notifications on, and yeah, that's when you'll be notified when I'm live. You can also join my Discord. There is a link in chat, or if you're watching the VOD in the description, to all my social medias. You can follow me on Blue Sky, where I give live updates when I'm live, and also on Discord, where there is an announcements channel in my server. The VOD for this one should be up on Monday, 8:30 UK time. Hopefully there were no issues, so if there's any issues with the VOD, then it takes a little longer to prepare. But yeah, you can support me on YouTube. You can head on over there and subscribe. You can watch me on Instagram, TikTok, Twitch, obviously I've mentioned, Blue Sky I've mentioned. I still do have a Twitter account, although I am moving away from that platform for reasons. So yeah, let's see if we can find someone to raid and see who is live. Is there anyone that I'm following that's live? Not doing Satisfactory, so let's have a look and see who I can find. it's always hard to find someone at the moment. So let's make sure we have English for you English speakers, because if you're following my stream, I imagine you're an English speaker, even though my English isn't the best. And we are going to send you on over to Archangel 7774, who is also doing some trucks. It looks like they're a bit more advanced. I will give you a warning though, guys, it does have a tag of adult language, so it isn't going to be as family friendly as my stream is, so if that's not your cup of tea, feel free to not join the raid. But let's start up the raid now, and again, that is Archangel 7774. I know some people have previously had some trouble with the raids, so yeah, Clevprof raid as my raid message, and see you guys.